Welcome back to Let's Play Digimon World Next Order.
Digimon World, next order.
Yes, I already said that several seconds ago. 9 for the 9th, it's the 17th, so it's been... yeah, been a little over a week. Uploaded the previous parts last night. And, but here we are. I did try to record for Room Factory Oceans yesterday, but the HDMI splitter was having none of it. Kept crashing, so I was like, screw it. So buy another HDMI link, because I'm pretty sure that's what the problem is. And that's coming later today, so might as well get this record session out of the way instead, I suppose.
Ready?
I know one of you likes
Eat up.
Vegetables. Well, the other one likes fish, which I do not have, so... Just
You hungry?
Look how little red's one's going up as a result. It's gonna be an issue. Gonna have to invest in some tamer skills for that one. So the previous part, Digimon faded away, so we're back to square one essentially. So yeah, kind of sucks, but whatever.
Training time.
Or why couldn't there have been a food bonus for that one as well? So, refresh my memory here. 1000 MP. Speed, wisdom, strength and speed. That's about it, really. Some strength, some speed, and some MP. Is the training I should be aiming for here. I'm thinking going with the MP.
All right. Ready?
Even though, wait, it does have the food bonus, so there we go. Not quite there yet. Still got cold, by the way. It's kind of on and off. Sometimes it's like
Here
mild,
we go.
and other times it comes on strong where it's just like, ugh, I feel like crap. Thank you. Right.
Hey.
It's like, sorry pals, but I'm afraid I don't have
Here you
any
go.
fish yet. Go fishing when you digivolve to rookie level, maybe. That is assuming that it's still Red's favorite by that point. Depends
Are
what
you
Digimon
ready?
he digivolves to, I suppose. You will be strong.
Are you ready?
Yeah, there's a boost on strength as well, why not? Okay, let's check here real quick. So, either Gomamon, it's not gonna be Vmon because now they're gonna go to bed and probably digivolved upon waking up, obviously. Could be Snow Gomamon, and it could be Clear Rockmon. It's one of those three. The Veemon's out of the question there, as is Gomamon, who is pretty much locked currently, and even if it wasn't for that, I wouldn't be able to get the speed up to that stat that quickly. Same with the MP, really. Meanwhile, you could be Palmon, Renamon, Auroramon. Oh, surprisingly not Gomamon. I'm surprised by that. Or Digimon. So it's going to be one of these three. I'm surprised by that. I guess I wasn't boosting the speed stat at all there, really.
Okay, now. Time for bed.
Which Digimon will they digivolve to? Find out now. It's Gomamon, who is mysteriously absent in Digimon World. Wait, what? Hi!
Hey!
You're not letting your other partner digivolve by doing that. Sorcerermon and Kyubimon. There we go. As I was saying, Gomamon was mysteriously absent in the original Digimon World, despite being on the front cover of the game. Same with Tentomon, but Tentomon did appear as like NPC, I guess. And we have Palmon. Neat. Right, so they're not hungry now because the digivolves, and apparently that means that they're no longer hungry. So, obviously no information on your one yet, but obviously Kyubimon is like unlock that and its speed, but it doesn't require any speed at all. But I'm gonna spoil it here that key Digimon is obviously Gomamon. I mean, that shouldn't be surprising, really. Got Sorcerermon down here. I'm not sure which Digimon they will digivolve to. And another spoiler for Palmon is that, you know, Togemon's obviously that'll be one of the Digimon it could digivolve to, and that one I think will have key Digimon being Palmon. But at least we, you know, this time around we didn't get knockoff versions of these Digimon. We could have had, well, Gomamon doesn't even have a knockoff one of it, really. But you know, it could have been Auroramon, the knockoff version of Palmon. I don't think it would have really made a difference though, to be honest. Well, I'm not sure, I can't remember what Digimon they digivolve to, overall. Oh! That changed pretty fast. I just exited the gym and suddenly this. Jijimon in the background. It's like, what the hell happened? I was just in the gym. Where's the gym gone? This doesn't make any sense. It's like, it's the digital world, don't question it. Oh, you're back, Ryuji. As you can see, the city's a lot bigger now. Yes, indeed it is. It looks very different. It makes no sense since you were sleeping in the gym and now the gym is in another area entirely. It looks very different, as you will see as you explore it. Because for all the residents you brought in, we finished early. It looks like the detector will be ready soon too. I'm afraid I'm going to have much more work for you, but I know that you're up to the task. Floatia has really increased in size. Additional features have been added to the city map. Open the map with the options button and jump instantly to various places. Or, you know, we could, you know, travel elsewhere.
I've been waiting for you.
Ryuji, look how my place now isn't it fancy?
The Machine Draymon detector is ready.
But you know, it looks like all big and nice and all that, but I kind of like when I played the game back in the day. I mean, you spend most of the hours in this version of the city. You kind of feel the nostalgia for how it originally looked, because it had this kind of like really simple look to it, and then it becomes this actual city, you know, where it's actually big. It's like not huge, but it gets kind of big. The Digimon detector is ready. I voice acted my line. Why are you voicing me now?
We did a quick survey of the whole area with it, but we didn't pick up any signs of Machine Draymon. But there are indications of an alien data wave that might be caused by an altered form. The location is in Server Desert, in a village where a lot of Digimon live.
If there is an altered form there,
Whatever it is could do horrific damage.
So be sure to go there with your Palmon and Gomamon. That would be a very bad idea.
we can't let that happen. Yukimura, we're going to Server Desert now.
In your current state, man?
Yes, sir.
Don't be so hasty. If we reduce the number of city protectors, this place will also be in danger. We have to be careful not to create more problems by fixing this one.
No need to worry about that.
Himari! And who is that?
Rika! Digivolved from Salamon to Gatomon.
What? Rika? Why?
Because Rika wanted to protect the residents of the city from those violent Digimon, of course. Leave the city to us. We'll take care of it. Yep, you can leave it all to Rika.
It's weird, isn't it? Gatomon is essentially, I think, a champion level Digimon, but it looks like a rookie level. It's kind of weird, isn't it?
Wow. That's really impressive, Himari and Rika. Yukimura and I will do our part too. Let's go.
Yes. Let's go, Kota.
How nice to be so young and full of energy.
From the information we've collected, there still doesn't seem to be any indication of a Machine Draymon. If we don't find it in time, Kota and Yukimura may be in danger too. I think you should go.
Ryuji. With my current Digimon, no way.
Got a second?
You're back, Ryuji. I have good news.
Made my day.
Meramon has come back to Floatia. You were paid it. I'm pretty sure Tentomon did talk about his followers, you know, be like, we gotta build this. The city's gotta be bigger to bring them along, something along those lines. So they've joined the city as well. There are rumors of good food in the business district. I bet that will be worth checking out. Can you guess what that's gonna be?
Made
It's
my
very obvious.
day.
Kyubimon has come back to Floatia. I mean, he says come back, right? That implied they were there originally. Did they just leave because they're like, no, we're gonna follow Tentomon. I mean, was Tentomon originally a resident? Possible. He said that there was an important new facility in town. You should go check it out in the business district. The city's prosperity is now 16. It's not starting to look up. There's a shame we can't walk back there. It's like, what you got back there, Jijimon? Oh. Yeah, that's what happens when you press start. So you got all these districts, as you can see, only some of them are available, and it kind of spoils what some of the locations are gonna be. Or does it? Let me check, actually. The entrance, Jijimon's house, the warehouse has been upgraded, you can see it there. The builder has now got a big ass building. Birdramon's got a bigger area there. His business district. Tentomon's got a shop now. There is a hospital. A restaurant where Meramon pretty much has the same role, I'll just say it, as the original Digimon world. Yeah. Of course you gotta have a restaurant. Got the agricultural entrance there and the fields. It looks very small, doesn't it? It's going to grow later on though. Research entrance. That's where the training hall is. I mean, we were in that building technically. Because we were in the gym, and that's a gym. So how'd that work? We woke up, left the building, and suddenly everything changed. Okay, so it doesn't spoil any of the areas that haven't been unlocked yet. But you can see where there will be other areas. What I'm just meaning to do is this, though. Going to the Server Desert. I'm heading to the dead-end town in the western part of the Server Desert. Well, nothing more than that. When you just stand right there, you're just waiting for me to go there. Wait, was there another one I didn't check? Oh. That's done. Is Rosen's search going well? I have almost finished with my machine run detector. Why did you come back to see to me back from that time? Take me to do the finishing touches. We have detected an abnormal data leaving Server Desert. It's not machine Digimon, but we still need to be careful.
Help an old Digimon out?
Make sure you keep your partner at peak performance. Well, my original Digimon faded away, so we're back to square one. It's gonna take a while. Okay, you just say the same stuff, nor even acknowledging how different this place looks now.
If you would.
We need to do something. I'm concerned about the Digimon in the village falling victim to the machine Digimon. Anything new to say? Tentomon goes lately sometimes. I'll report on Digimon and the others' findings about Digimon that haven't been spotted around here yet. Apparently, there's a really polite Digimon deep in a cave in Night Plains. Deep in a cave. Can't remember that Digimon off the top of my head. Dragon-type Digimon has shown up in Server Desert. Something doesn't seem quite right with it. No way, Ogmon's been detected in Organo Wastelands. He's like a big brother to me, so bring him here quick. You know, it bugged me for the longest time when I first played the game. It's like, Ogmon, okay, I'll go recruit him right now. And it doesn't quite work out like that, because it takes a while till, you know, that area becomes unlocked. To actually, you know, meet Ogmon. And the greatest city building, the greatest mountains from Melton City. I think that's all. Have fun. Yes. Make a Digimon so you can rest easy, leaving the protection of the city to us. I mean, don't get too cocky just because it's champion level now. I mean, we're stronger now as Gomamon, but I'm still weaker. Very spacious now, isn't it? Remember Jijimon's house in the original Digimon world? It's like, it was just one room, and then when it got upgraded, it was just 2 rooms. But it made it seem fancier that you had like a back room, you know? With this one, it's just massive open area, with an area at the back you can't actually go to. So now we have, hey, that looks smaller on the outside, doesn't it? What's up, Tentomon? So warehouse, you can store and withdraw items as you see fit. Don't even acknowledge that it's been upgraded considerably. Anything to store? I'll store that, why not? See you again. What do you all got to say anyway? This is the grand city of Flodia, magnificent, isn't it? You can ask me anything about adventuring. See you next time. I'll tell you what Digimon told me about tamers. I acknowledge that the city has got bigger. Oh, is that right? Well, now back to the Academia time. The toilet has been changed as well. This place feels right. I found some junk. Here you go. Why don't we? So you can see this is cornered off because these districts haven't been developed yet, but that district has. That will take us to the training area, so you can go to them manually. You don't have to like open the map to travel through this, obviously, but it is quicker, I guess. Alright, the city's gotten bigger. The more my teacher works, the more I get to study. See, we'll give you a present every 5 times you use the center. Blah blah blah. They pretty much say the same thing. It's like, you know, it's like, you know, now that I look at it, it's a downgrade, really. Birdramon has to stand. Used to actually be able to sit down. That's a downgrade. This place will get a bit livelier over time as well. Time to explain builders, woohoo! You can upgrade the builders in the city, but you need materials to do it. Upgrades require some time to complete, so after time passes, go to the location of the builder to complete the process. Building, I mean. Upgrades leads to all kinds of good things, but it won't increase your prosperity. Square is a big special. When the seasons change, the upgrades will reset. Seems that upgrading Square leads to good things that last only for that season. It's very simple, the upgrade for the Square. Simple as in it doesn't really change a great deal. Changes something in the center and kind of opens up a special kind of shop of sorts during each season. That it's the Square's upgrade. Hey, ready to build some facilities, or how about checking your materials? You want it? You got it. So we can upgrade the warehouse, the sender, and the builder. So as you can see, this is what all those materials that have been picked up are for. Can upgrade the item shop that we haven't even visited yet. The restaurant that we haven't visited yet. The field we haven't visited yet. Can't do that. Well, we definitely want, you know, cheaper travel, so let's go with that. Thanks, man. Take it easy and don't be a stranger. And every time, this will happen. Or not. Actually, let me check. Gotta double check on that one. Ah, yeah. It takes a day to upgrade. Actually, can we upgrade multiple ones? I forget. At the same time. Wow. Well, that one can be upgraded. Ah, yeah, you can only do one at a time. Alright, let's get our daily meet and check out the fields. Lertia's agricultural district is complete. Those fields will, you know, be expanded on later. But this is pretty much how it's gonna look from now on anyway. It's not gonna change too dramatically. There will be other Digimon that will show up here though. So I'm just spoiling everything. Want to plow the fields? We can plow for about an hour. Ah, yeah, this is where Tentomon's role changes and Palmon ends up being the one to give the oh, why not? It gives a slight boost, I think, to strength for one of the stats I've never really bothered to check. On a splatter field, the field's improved. But the strength is increased, but they're a little tired now. Yeah. Good work, everyone. Hand over the meat. Need to come to see how your crops are going. We want to replant some crops while you're at it. So now we have the choice of replanting. And as you can see, we can plant stuff like this. So we can get more of those instead. We'll get more slots as we upgrade this area. So we can plant multiple stuff. But that's not till later. Get in, bye-bye now. You can see this is corned off as well. This district won't be unlocked till way later. Oh, you gave the ask about preference and don't get me to. Red preference is fish. It doesn't have a favorite. Fruits and ginseng. Ginseng, whatever.
Ready?
So, Palmon likes fruits, Gomamon likes fish. I don't have any fish. So, fruit it is. Gotta pay attention as well. It's like, despite it saying oily fruit, it says right there, nuts. So, it's a bit misleading if you ask me. It's the only fruit I really have, so
It's
you eat
chow
that
time.
one. And you both
hungry?
can have some meats.
It's chow time.
Gonna have to do some fishing from now on. Now that I think about it, I could have just gone to a restaurant. I'm pretty sure we could have got some fish there, but how much have I even got? Yeah, I don't really have much. Wait. Oh, I think I was looking at the wrong thing. Yeah, I don't really have much of a budget here. I can see why they, you know, going through it now, I can definitely see why they'd, you know, have the option to fast travel by, you know, just clicking this options button. Because the protagonist walks so slow, and the place has got a lot bigger. Floyd's business district is complete. Is there even anyone in the hospital? Ah yeah, Kyubimon. What do you think of this hospital, Ryuji? The city needs a place like this. I learned the art of medicine from Master Tentomon. I'm really hoping that someone will bring a Digimon who wants to become a doctor. Yeah, you're not the doctor, you just sell medicine. How about it? Buy some medicine for me? Well, I don't really have much of a budget. I'll sell some scratchy grass though. Well, I hope to see you again soon. It's weird, you know, if a doctor says that. I hope to see you again soon. And it's like, why? It's just like you want me to become ill or injured? Look at all these shops. And they don't even close up at night. That's awesome. Kind of makes me want to be a night owl once. If you're sleepy, you should get some rest right away. Well, I guess you drift off on your own eventually, but if you do now, go straight to failure. If you hold out as much as you can, you'll just wake up that much later the next morning. So I can play Rune Factory Oceans instead of Digimon World here, because kind of fits that. I guess they don't have a building yet. They haven't upgraded enough for that. It's like Tentomon's kind of got like one of those kind of street vending stores. Kind of neat. But you will have your own building soon enough, Tentomon. The item shop is open for real. Take a look around. You won't be disappointed. It's about the same as usual though. It's not really much of an upgrade yet. Let's do business for you, homie. What do you think of this place, Ryuji? I'm selling the food I cook. I'll be selling the food I cook. We're starting small, but I'm certain we'll grow to become a great restaurant someday. Try my cooking and see, even Master Tentomon likes it. So we can buy, you know, restaurant food. It's like, right now the city, the business district kind of has that market square look to it, but they will have their own buildings as we upgrade them. And maybe when more Digimon join as well, because there will be other Digimon in those places. Lodi's research district is complete. So yeah, fancy. This place will also look different over time with upgrades. Train halls moved here now. Sweet digs, huh? How the hell is it that you walked out of that gym and then suddenly you appeared in the square and suddenly everything changed? Now that I think about it, I think we actually need to upgrade some buildings to certain points just to get some Digimon to join the city, because you have to have the right buildings upgraded to a certain point and the right buildings in place and whatnot. I don't know, I forget. There's definitely some that I think require that though. Oh, did you want to ask about food effects? Sure, but I won't read it. Shame we can't change the camera angle here. Blip blip. Just like, how would it look to the side? You know, it'd be like, oh no, I can't do that, man. We can't make it so that it all realistically connects. And besides, that escalator right there leads to nowhere because that district hasn't been made yet. City's gotten so big, sometimes I get lost in it. What is that? Anyway, let's hit the gym. Or the training hall, as it's now called. So yeah, pretty different, but don't even have the ring anymore, which is a shame. We will get, this place will have more upgrades to it though, so keep that in mind as well. You two are still here. As are you. And I can't modify any of that.
Training time.
Get some HP. Actually, what? Oh wait. Yeah, I didn't give you vegetable, did I? So, yeah. Just a little bit of training here. Violet is still here, so that's a good thing.
Okay.
One more session, then we hit the road. What stat was I boosting? It was a HP. Okay, one rest and then we hit the road. For reals this time. Good job, guys! Now about that information for Digivolution. Jijimon, Woodmon, Turgamon. So you have to weigh a lot. That's not gonna be too challenging at all. Got Woodmon there. Didn't really get much information from you, did I? Jijimon, Likakumon, and Sorcerermon. Who is the third? Or rather, fourth? I forget. I actually looked up, actually, let's go the other way, so I can show you that it's all technically connected. Go down here, and you come out through this entrance. So it's all connected, but it has an odd path to it. Let's go scavenging for things to use and fishing occasionally when I get down through over this way. Maybe I'll battle a Numemon as well, but I don't know, maybe I'd be, you know, maybe that'd be too much for them in their current state, I don't know. Right, it's fishing time. Let's go fishing! Press X at a fishing area to start fishing. Try choosing first lure. You can give yourself more choices by collecting more lures. But we only got the style one for now. This is pretty much like how fishing is in Pokemon, really. When a fish comes close to the boat, I will switch and a mark will be visible. Press X to run around before the mark appears. Fish so yeah, exactly the same. A fish come nearby for a period of time, fish will report time to stop. Mark will just be up to 3 seconds. If that happens, fishing is failed. When fishing fails, you will lose time. So you lose time regardless. X with the right time and first again information, you will get any fish to catch. Even when successful, you will lose a little time. Exactly. Could not fish! Come on, really? Gotta get a fish, just one fish.
That's rough.
Okay, fine, you're not
Really?
getting a fish. It is a shame, but all you have today
It's
is...
chow time.
I want to get at least 1 or 2 fish, you know?
That's rough.
Yeah, that is rough. 3 times now. Four
Too
times
bad.
now. This is fishing. I feel is something you do in this game at the end of Digimon's lifespan when you haven't really got much else for them to do. Because takes up a lot of time.
Nice.
Got Digifry. Depends on where you have the location. Let's try to get one more. The lure even looks like a Pokeball, doesn't it? Right, let's have a look around, see if we can find an apple, maybe. Yep. Hey, Gomamon, this is my apple. Hopefully these guys don't get absolutely destroyed.
Okay. Alright. Nice. Alright.
That didn't do too much damage. I think we're good.
Good hit. Looking
Oh wait,
good.
was that an ice attack?
That's right.
Could potentially solve Icemon's problem.
Watch carefully. Looking good.
Are there any more fruit around here? Why not? Let's battle another Digimon. I'm also gonna go into noise lane thing, you know, the entrance of the server desert as well, because I'm kind of curious to see something. I'm not gonna say even what it is, but I think it's worth a check. Yeah, Gomamon don't stand a chance against me.
Good, that's it.
Freeze! Woodmon and Red Vegemon. It's always the stats that don't really make a difference, isn't it? That get unlocked. I want to check something. Yeah, you got 2 abilities you can have. Actually, now that I look at Bubble Beam, I'm not sure if that's one of the, maybe it's one of the skills that, Icemon was like, can you use one of those moves on me? Because I'm melting here, man. Oh, you still don't have his name. I don't want any trouble here. I'm just passing by. Oh, yep, there you are. What's up, Greymon? Don't worry, Greymon isn't hostile like it was in the first Digimon world. I mean, in the original Digimon world, that was the worst thing ever. If you had weak Digimon when Greymon shows up to challenge you, you're screwed. Because you'll just get knocked out, back in Digimon's house, you leave Digimon's house, and he shows up to kick your ass again, and there's nothing you can do. Terrible. Hey, you! What a second. As you can see, I've got a cough. It just won't go away, and I feel weak. Still, this comes from a lack of flame energy in my body. I can't sugar Metaflame either. Medicine won't work. I need to charge my flame energy. I need you to get me a magma lotion. I don't have the strength to get it myself. I won't last long like this, so please. I'll get it, no problem. Oh, really? You'll do that for me? I owe you one. I will use clumps of volcanic energy. There should be some around Launch Volcano. I mean, why don't you just leave the place? It's like, because I can't even walk. Magmalosine, bring back the Magmalosine drop somewhere on the Logic Volcano. On the Logic Volcano. Thanks. Oh, it's surrounded. Well, I'll work on that. Maybe I should buy some more Numemon, get a bit more money. Come on! My Digimon will crap all over you, but then again, that wouldn't really faze him at all. I think he'd be into that. As gross as it sounds, I mean, Numemon does like to eat crap.
You're doing it! That's right. Looking good!
Just me, or are they getting stronger and stronger already? The first battle went on a little while. Second and third battle here, pretty much over very quickly compared. You don't give enough money.
Hey!
Right. Good evening, sir. You know what? I'll off-screen meet you back in the city. Now, on second thought, they're gonna get a finisher out of this, so I'll see that. Poison Ivy. They're getting slightly better stats from defeating these Numemon, but it doesn't really add too much. A lot of that's to do with the fact that playing on normal difficulty, which again is technically hard mode, which makes no sense. I'll probably switch it to easy mode, which is supposed to be normal mode apparently. Maybe after the third generation. It depends, really. If I struggle really bad to get through the next story point in the game, then I'll definitely switch it, because otherwise go through like multiple generations. Let's go sleep in Jijimon's house.
Okay, gather up.
They sure to crap on his floor.
Time to say goodnight.
Oh, incompatible sleeping patterns
gather
halfway.
up.
They'll get really grouchy if their sleeping patterns don't match up with each other. Because I really think that's kind of like, just wait till you get some of the other Digimon. They make the most obnoxious sounds in the world when they're angry like that. Okay, you get a fish.
Here you go.
Oh, it has that as an added effect.
Are you hungry?
And you're still hungry, you greedy bastard.
You hungry? Here you go.
There we go. I want to check the price. How much you charging to go to the Logic Volcano? Too much. Too much, man. That's too much. Oh, that's a shame. Well, if your prices weren't so extortionist, I wouldn't, have any issues with it. How many hours till the upgrade comes along? 3. You know what, I'm gonna stop the recording there. And by that I mean this part. I'll record a part immediately after it, of course. 2 parts per record session. So, that'll do for this part. Not much, well, I guess something was achieved. The city has completely upgraded. Well, not completely, there's still plenty of upgrades to come. But you know, it's upgraded to an actual city now, where it's not just like one small little area. And my Digimon digivolved to Rookie, so there's that as well. And fought a few Numimon, met Greymon, and have to find a way of somehow getting to Logic Volcano, which isn't going to be easy. Definitely gonna have to build up on funds, because screw walking there. I was running into Digimon that could easily kick my ass. But anyways, I'll see you next time, viewers. See you next time.